a year ago, and he saw Michael coming for him, and this is the dread. Michael is Thanos for Nintendude's Iron Man.
Yeah.
He has been coming for him for years, and it's now the test.
Destiny still arrives.
Is Nintendude prepared?
It looks like he is. That's the thing is, you know, it must be so nice to go from, oh my God. I was going to say, it must be so nice to go from a character like Ice Climbers that doesn't really have that much disjoint to someone like Marth, where if you have the mental knowledge of spacing like a player that Nintendude has, you're just like given this amazing sword. You're like, oh, this is going to be sick.
I have also seen Michael, like, he had so much experience versus Sago and Bro. In his time. He has been molded by Marths. This is a matchup that he is well versed in, so it is going to be not about matchup knowledge so much as these two players themselves and how they cap.
Oh, I was going to say we might have been able to see a rest after the first up air, but okay. So I don't know if I don't think your Marth boys pivot. Do your Marth boys pivot when they get grabs on buff?
Nah.
Okay, so that's another thing that could be introduced as a wrinkle.
Marth boys
I don't
pivot. What?
See, where I come from, yes.
You're all
the
boys.
Answer is, yeah, we all pivot.
These are my friends. They are esteemed colleagues and peers. I don't know what your boys are. That wasn't a pivot, though.
No, that was just wave dash forward.
That was just kind of bad for Michael. Oh, but coming right back. Good from Michael.
Ooh, the dash attack and the kill.
Yeah, that was cool.
The crowd.
Onto the ledge. One forward smash is enough right now.
Still living.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty good about that. That's crazy. So forward smash probably doesn't kill what, till now?
Yeah,
or what
now
did it kill
it's going to kill. But also, like, it's weak, right? We've already seen him swing it out, and he didn't tipper it.
Okay, okay. I thought he tippered it,
and
he
still
didn't
kill. Swinging. And yeah, he's getting, you have to, again, against a player like Michael, just stay relaxed, stay patient, calm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You can't let the idea of seeing 138% on Puff entice you into doing these. You know, play your neutral, there you go. Get a side B up tilt perhaps, you know.
Yeah, and part of the database I'm building for the UCF project is looking at character win rates and their stock rates. So how often do they take stocks, or how often are their games close? And of course, mostly influenced by Hungrybox, but Jigglypuff had, of all the characters, the greatest discrepancy between her win rate and her stock win rate, where like a lot of her games were last stock, and then it looks like the story is your opponent gets antsy and you find that clutch ending. A lot of that is Hungrybox, but Michael has had that effect. Abu has had that effect.
Oh boy, that DI was bad. He grabbed the ledge. Yep. All right, so Michael.
Puff is truly the electoral college of Melee. Oh! See, Michael just is not like actually respecting the forward smash range there, and like the setup. He keeps wanting to go back in and get that one hit because he sees that Nintendude isn't pivoting.
Oh, like right there is such a, I was gonna say, such a good opportunity to grab Puff.
Yeah.
Oh, no tech. Yeah, I was gonna set that up. What a stock by Nintendude. We got last stock. It's our first competitive set.
Just kidding. It is not the last game. I'm surprised that Nintendude also didn't do the down throw to down throw. Oh, this is rough for Marth. Oh, Nintendude fights his way out.
I love that he came down with the fair rather than a downer that Michael was clearly expecting. So he was able to get a couple together. And two
down airs, but Michael crouches under the grab. One of the most frustrating parts about playing Marth in this matchup is that situation.
It is enough.
Yeah, and that forward smash from Jigglypuff, one of the highest knockback growths in the game. It begins to rival Marth's forward smash itself in terms of power. So not surprised at all that you see that being used so often by Jigglypuffs in those spots.
All right, so Michael getting game one, but you do have now, in a best of 3, you have to pick your poison between. You'll probably ban Yoshi's, but I do think that FD is a pretty strong pick for Marth.
Yeah.
And they're going to go to Pokemon. That's also a pretty strong pick. You're going to get the same early kills. But, I mean, we saw Michael living to really high percents.
Yeah. All those forward smash for a drop of blood.
He's just sitting and crouch. He's crouching, chilling.
Yeah. That's like the net play. Michael's strategy is very, very crouch heavy and even more rest heavy than you see in LAN. But I think that Nintendude has done a good job of preventing him from doing that by kind of spacing fairs, making sure that he's tippering and not getting caught out of shield.
Oh, again.
That's a really early forward smash.
Yeah, it's like if it's not spaced, it's not going to kill for a while.
I guess that Michael hasn't been viciously punishing the forward smash, so it's like still a great risk reward. Good trade. Michael's going to be forced to face his back to him and back.
Yeah, so a lot of Marths could do this. You can react to Puff's jumps when they're like off stage like that.
Oh!
I love that. Go sharking for the up airs. Because what is Puff going to do if you don't hit? You can fast fall and get back to stage way quicker than she can. So that was great stuff by Nintendude.
Yeah, that's one of the, when you compare Hungrybox to other Puffs, it's like the fact that his punish game is so insane is the biggest reason why his neutral is so strong compared to many other Puffs. Because if you don't have to be afraid of Puff killing you off of one touch, you can take much, much bigger gambles.
Yeah. All right, so Nintendude trying to just push this a little further. Now he's at the, especially on this stage, if you get the grab pivot tipper, it's going to kill now.
Oh, wow. I don't think we've seen Nintendude set that up ever, though.
Yeah, I don't think he has the pivot. I mean, maybe he doesn't have it.
No, yeah, I don't think we're there yet. This has to be, though, much, much healthier for his sanity than Puff versus Ice Climbers.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to die. Burn the side B in neutral so he didn't get the vertical stall, which meant that all Michael had to do was grab the ledge, and that's exactly what he did.
There's Michael putting his back to him.
Doing fade back aerials and jabs now. He's realizing that the raw F smash, like F smash off grab has been working, but just in neutral, Michael's been shielding a lot of that.
Right. And Michael has been also going deep with these pounds.
Yeah.
I actually remember me and you casting last year and seeing a Puff and talking about how
love it.
Using pound in neutral is kind of a desperation move more often than not.
Yep. Oh yeah, you see, he knew the edge cancel was coming. He just sat up ready for it with the sharking up there. That was okay. That was a mistake. One.
That was probably supposed to be an up tilt. Oh, I like that a lot from Michael.
Yep, got him again.
Yeah.
He's just been doing a great job of, that's what you have to do when you have a Marth recovering low as Puff. Do that fair fade out, fade back in, grab ledge. Because if they go out and away, you just hit them with the fair. If they try and go too low, you have the ledge already. And if they go on stage, well, then there you go. You just get your rest, you get your F smash, whatever you want. So that's been great stuff by Michael. Glad that he gave me enough time to break that down by just hitting this ledge.
Hey, that breaks it. Now the moral imperative is on Michael to approach.
He must. It is his destiny.
If you're losing, you have to approach.
That's the rule.
That's the rule. Them's the rules, dude.
Oh, now he definitely has to approach. Oh, he has to approach so hard.
Still with the side piece.
Yeah.
And that's a testament to the consistency of the walls that Nintendude is putting up. And that Michael feels like he needs these desperation side Bs where if it hits, he immediately gets the edge guard. It pops Nintendude to the side of him. But if they miss, it just resets, and we're back to you being at 19% and me being at 96%.
Yeah. Oh, and it's just so dangerous. Just trying to tag on percent. I haven't seen, oh my god, I was going to say, we haven't seen any of the traditional floaty killer setup, which is side B up tilt. And the fact that he has not done it so far, it could be a good mix-up.
He's honestly treating Puff in almost the same way that people treat Ice Climbers, which is you simplify your game plan to like 1, 2, 3 moves, occasionally using the other one situationally, but just like give yourself the mental space to actually focus on spacing rather than like the correct move.
Yeah. What you could also do is you see that Michael's just been, he'll wait out the double jab or the fade back aerial, go and shield. Is that Nintendude could just put a shield breaker one time on her just to put the idea in Michael's head that he's not afraid to do it. Because it's like that will kill if you break Puff shield, obviously. But even if it doesn't, it's just a lot of shield damage, and then maybe you can connect with, the F tilts and the F smashes.
The violation of the United Nations.
Oh, he's practicing the pivots.
Declaration of the Rights of Man.
He's getting the pivots ready.
Taking Michael to the Hague? The Hague? Hague?
Hague.
Hague? Let's go. Like egg.
Go with an H. She's so cute. She does the thing. I've never met Egg. Shout out to Arrested Development, but anyway.
Her?
Yeah, Egg and
yeah.
Her.
Alrighty, 160%. Yeah.
She wasn't a mayo and egg.
Ooh, Michael with the grab. A lot of times he's fallen behind in this game, but he's had like enough percent that he's able to close it off early. Seems like that's changed a little bit, but he's definitely feeling the pressure now. This is Michael playing a little bit closer.
Oh, a double jump is so scary if you're a Marth. Just like doing that, if you just get sharked by one back air, it's just such a painful ride.
Oh, there's the side B finally coming through. 1 out of 5, 1 out of 6.
Yeah, now Nintendude.
But look at the reward.
Oh, that killed, and now rest
reward
on the table. Yeah, he basically could not find a way down. And now Michael got down to last stock. All he needs is an up tilt.
Oh, he goes in with the nair, actually.
Oh, all you need is an up tilt.
That puts him in such a good position. This is absolutely what he's dreaming of every time he does those side Bs. Is now I get center, and for you to cross me up gives me the opportunity to just open up.
That's a rest. Yep.
In a best of 3, that's it for Michael. 2-0 over Nintendude's Young Marth.
Yeah, that was honestly pretty bad recovery at the end by Nintendude. That was a great pickup by Michael for sure. Again, he did the thing. He did the fade back, grabbed the ledge, fair. And they got him to go on stage, but Nintendude was in a position where he really didn't have to. He could have either immediately up B'd in the first instance, or he kind of just went off stage. Like,
yeah.
He had center and the lead.
And I now feel like I understand why Michael was doing the side Bs. Like, I understood in theory why he was doing it, but I didn't really believe in his punish game. He's not the most, like, crazy punish puff in the world. But every time he got a side B, you know, those 2 out of 10, that they both led to stocks.
Yeah.
So